this is quite a big season for you after what was a horrific injury last season. You came back towards the end. I guess this is a big chance to prove yourself this season.
Yeah, it is. I've worked hard in the off season to get fit and stuff and feel good, and obviously Hammy feels good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. To be fair.
That's the main thing, because it was an absolute. They said it was a crazy tear that they'd never seen before, and expected you to be out a lot longer than you actually were.
Yeah, to be fair, the physios are good with me. Got back quicker, like a month or two earlier. But yeah, it was a bad injury. It was just come on and just snap me hammy within a minute of coming on. So like, it was a freak injury, but physios helped me like.
How did you cope with that? Because it must be quite hard, because you're at a club, like say you only came on for a few minutes, you're trying to get a first team place and something like that happens. It must be really hard mentally and physically.
Yeah, well, I've had injuries in the past where I've been out for like a couple of months and stuff. So like I've had it before. So, and I've had the experience of it. So like I know how to deal with it and stuff. So it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as like my first time.
You're hoping all your bad luck's out the way
yeah,
now then.
Hopefully, yeah.
And obviously, coming back towards the end of last season, that must have been huge for you, because you weren't expected to come back so soon, like we've said before. So to just get a few games towards the end of last season, I guess that made you feel good and positive.
Yeah, exactly. And it just gave me a good outlook on like the off season then. So then I was ready for the off season, like tried to work hard for this season then.
What do you do in the summer? Do you go and just run on your own, or go to the gym on your own?
I went on holiday for a week at the start, and then I had a running coach and one of the old coaches from Edmonton worked with me with the football side as well. So I feel good, to be fair, yeah.
And so, as we've said, it's a big season for you to get back in the first team and, really challenge to be a regular this season.
Well, yeah, hopefully. Well, it's up to the gaffer, the picks and stuff, but I feel good. I feel like I've been doing my own training. Like, I just want to try and give the gaffer every reason to play me. So, yeah.
And you're one of those players that can play a variety of positions, which sometimes they say it works in a player's favour and sometimes it doesn't work in a player's favour. How do you feel about it?
Well, I don't really mind. I've always had it. Like, being at Everton and stuff, I've never had one solid position. Like, I remember one year I ended up playing up front in a game against Man City, and I was just like, I don't mind, because I can play off both feet, so I don't really mind where I play as long as like I play, do you know what I mean?
How do you feel now about Doncaster? Because I guess pre-season's all well and good, but it does seem to take for ages sometimes, doesn't it? And then Doncaster's finally here on Saturday.
Yeah, I can't wait to fair, and all the lads can't wait. It should be good, to fair, yeah.
How's everyone settled in? Because there's a few new faces. You're become one of the regular faces now, which I guess might seem a bit strange for you. How's everybody settled in?
Yeah, everyone's settled in fine with a good group of lads. Like, we all gel quite quickly, to be fair, and yeah.
When you kind of look, I know this, a lot of people are tipping Accrington not to do so well this season. As players, do you look at that? Do you ignore it, or does it fire you up to think, right, we're going to prove everyone wrong?
Yeah, well, I think that's fired us up more. People have been putting stuff on social media about us, where we're going to finish and stuff, but we just look at it in a way like we'll prove people wrong.
Do you talk about it? Do you say, oh, look, they've...
Not really, no.
No.
You just, like, obviously you can see it when it's posted online and stuff, and everyone's got it, like, social media, so everyone will see it, but no one speaks about it, and everyone will consciously think we'll prove them wrong, like, yeah.
Doncaster will be a tough game. They obviously had a tremendous end to last season. What are you expecting from them?
Similar to last season, to be fair, I think they're a good side. With a lot of pressure and stuff, they like to have an eye press and stuff, but I feel like we're ready for them. Like,